Helpful for life.
We recently learned about another type of sauce that is stupid simple, but also delicious. A board sauce. A board sauce basically is just throwing a bunch of ingredients onto a cutting board, putting your protein on top of it, cutting your protein up, and then tossing it in the sauce. Now this is great because you get some of that delicious sauce in every single bite of your protein. We did this the other evening with some steaks, and man oh man was it delicious. The process is so simple, and you can add to it or vary it up however you like. But a good formula to start with is a fat, an herb, some seasonings, and maybe even an aromatic. And like I said before, you pretty much just throw all those ingredients onto the cutting board, put your protein on top, cut up your protein, and then toss it in that board sauce. It's gonna be delicious. It could be as simple as butter and rosemary. Or you could amp it up a little bit. Try some olive oil with some freshly cracked black pepper, some chopped jalapenos, some minced garlic, and even some cilantro. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Speaking of stupid simple, another thing that comes to mind are dipping sauces and condiments. I mean, what is simpler than using a pre-made condiment? However, that's not the true beauty of dipping sauces and condiments. That's unlocked when you tweak those condiments. You use a couple of them, mix them together to make a new sauce that is next level. And then there are other dipping sauces and condiments you can make by just throwing a couple ingredients together in a pot for a little bit or blending them. Plus, I'm gonna bet there's at least one sauce that you can think of that you like from a restaurant or a fast food place. And lucky for you, you live in the day of the interwebs, so you can just search, "How do I make Chick-fil-A sauce?" online, and you'll find all sorts of copycat recipes that you can start from. And after you've done that a time or two, you'll find yourself improvising and adding things to make your own sauce that is even better. Some other popular sauces I'm gonna name, not just to make you hungry, but also to give you inspiration, are burger sauces, honey mustard, honey butter, aiolis, sriracha mayo, jalapeno ranch, chimichurris, pesto, barbecue sauce. I could go on, but honestly, my stomach is kind of growling, so I think I need to get some lunch. Our favorite thing to do with our homemade condiments is to put them in squeeze bottles. And when we make them, we make enough to last a few weeks, maybe even a few months. That way we always have some on hand to squeeze out on whatever we want. Another bonus of this is that you can easily impress your friends and family when you whip out your homemade condiments from your squeeze bottle. So, to get you started, check out the video on how to make sriracha mayo. It takes like 3 minutes and it can change your life.